Hello. That was my introduction. There was a bit of delay with my shout out. On a serious note, I want to give a shout out to a few close friends of mine. First shout out is to my cousin Cece, because even though we don't talk as much as we used to, I still love you and you still are a good cousin. Next, I want to give a shout out to TJ Means. You kind of moved far away to Arkansas, and that kind of hurt my heart. So when you come back, we need to catch up on our friendship a little bit. Yeah, that's about it. Next, I want to give a shout out to Lloyd. You already know, you're not a good friend. Point blank, period. You got some stuff you need to work on, so we can talk about that at a later time. Next, I want to give a shout out to Sam Morrison, because ever since I graduated, you were a good friend. Like, we started talking more after I graduated, so keep being the friends you are now, basically. Next, I want to give a shout out to Mary Woods, because there's never a dull moment at San Pablo when I go there, and I really like that about you, because you're a real funny person, and I like being around you. Next, I want to give a shout out to LaRon Griffin. You're a cool person to hang around with. Yeah, have some fun times. Next, I want to give a shout out to Angelique Garner, because you always be having me on my neck at school in the math lab. You had me cracking up. You was talking about some cheese sticks at the hot dog stand in the mall. You had me cracking up. You know what I'm talking about. Next, I want to give a shout out to Ghost, because you've been a ghost basically for a lot of the time, and you need to change that. And that's about all with my shout outs. I'm Jazzy P. Catch me at a later date. Deuces!